watch you, and you'll be able to watch me, and that will all be fine and dandy. I hope you had a nice Christmas. I'm just gonna grab my yoga mat quickly. It's raining here in Southern California. What? Oh my gosh. Can't believe it. It was rain. I forgot what rain was. Just kidding. Didn't forget what rain was. All right, here we go. So today we're gonna do some hamstrings and hips. It is, I've taken the last few days off, happily. I guess I went for a bike ride. That was not fully off, but went for a bike ride, and I don't think I ran Christmas Eve, which was Thursday. Today's Monday, and then I think I went for a bike ride Saturday, maybe. Yeah, a little hike yesterday, but nothing big. So just decided it was time to take a little time off. And it's important to take a little time off every so often. That's actually a good thing. So let's see here. You'll be able to see me there and there. Woohoo! All right. So hips and hamstrings, if you're newer to us, thank you so much for joining and spending your time with us as we run through a nice little 60-minute yoga session. We're going to do a little flow, and we're going to focus it on hips and hamstrings. Mondays were yoga for runners for a long time. Now we do yoga for athletes, and simultaneously stream with the Malibu Marathon, half marathon crew. So welcome if you're listening in, watching in from there. And let's go ahead and begin. Feet about shoulder distance. Bring the palms together. Close your eyes. Relax the shoulders. Start breathing in and out of your nose. Let me just blow my nose here. So you drop the shoulders down and let the top of the head float up, and just pause for a moment. Let those, like I say, the shoulders drop down, top of the head floats up, breath smooth, set your intention. Intention means whatever you want it to mean. Releasing stress, healing, strengthening. Good. Drop the head down to one side, nice easy neck stretch. These classes are done on a donation basis, so you can Venmo me directly at Teddy McDonald. You could go to 5pointyoga.com, the website for the yoga studio, scroll down a little, pay for your class, or send us a donation. There's a couple links to do that. Switch sides. Or you can become a monthly member at consciousendurance.com. Good. Now drop the arms, circles, one direction. I hope you all had a nice, healthy Christmas, if that's what you celebrate. Otherwise, happy, healthy few days. Opposite direction. Those legs are ahead. Very good. Shoulder rolls. Forward and back a little. Opposite direction. Quick sleep update. My little guy. So he's been sleeping the last 4 or 5 nights. He woke up 1:30, not last night, the night before, just for about a half an hour. Put him back to bed, arms up. But this time, interlace the fingertips, turn the palms up. Besides all the sleep training we've been doing, got him overnight diapers, because oftentimes he will wake up soaking wet from peeing. And we think that might have helped, actually. It's definitely helped my state of mind, that's for sure. Lift the upper body up, lean back a little bit, breathe. Who knew overnight diapers would do the trick? Extra absorbent. Listen, we all need them once in a while. Fold to one side, stretch. Oh. It's nice to come back after a few days off and just be aware of the body and kind of how it feels. Switch sides. Good. Back to the center. Lean back, take a nice big inhale, and then fold down as you exhale. Sometimes a few days off is actually really good for your body to heal. Hang forward here, breathe. You can grab the elbows, drop the head, stretch. Really allowing gravity to do the work here, finding that smooth, even breath. And then clasp the hands back behind you, interlace the fingertips, stretch the shoulders. Good. One more breath. Stretch. Release the arms. Take the legs wider than your mat. Could also turn to the side and straddle the mat if you wanted, but I'm going to do it this way because that'll be a little bit easier for you to see. Bend your right knee. So you bend over toward the right, sinking in, stretching the inner thigh on the left. Sink down. Breathe. Good, switch back, other side. So that's kind of a nice big breath there. You take 1, 2, 3 breaths. Inhale. Sink down. Good, and then other side again. Same thing. Excuse me, this time you're gonna lengthen the upper body. So you're bending the knee, sinking down, stretching that inner hip, adductors, lengthen the upper body. Turn and twist. Feel the twist in the spine first. Little torso stretch here. Lengthen up. Turn. Then take that arm, drop it behind your back. Lengthen the upper body up. Turn and twist up and breathe. One more breath. Good. And then switch it. Release. Come on back down. So you still have the hip stretch, but then you just add in a little torso and shoulder. Lengthen the upper body. Turn and twist. Excuse me. Give it a big twist here. Breathe. Good, then drop that arm back. Lengthen the upper body up. Twist and turn. One more breath. Good. Back to neutral. Walk the feet. Oh no, sorry. Before we do that, I want you to come down to the other side. And this time I want you to bend down so you're on the toes. So this may or may not work. I think I need to just crack my knee quick. Well, maybe not. So the idea is from here, you bend the knee, turn this opposite foot up. All right, so it's more hamstrings there. Oh, and then I'm going to do the other side. Come on down, turn. I don't know if you can see that. So this leg is straight, and then you sink over into that stretch. And then we're going to go side to side. So this is definitely hips. The lower you can keep the hips, the harder this is. So here to here to here to here to here to here. Hear that crackle? Crackle in my knee. Back and forth. A few more times. Very nice. Back to the center. Hang forward, stretch. Good. Now walk the feet back together. Let's roll up. Abdomen strong. Slowly roll up. Take a nice big inhale. Lift the arm way up. Fold all the way down forward as you exhale. Extend the spine as you inhale. Look forward. Step back to plank. Top of a push-up. Hold it here. Breathe. Do some push-ups. Abdomen strong. Lower halfway, chaturanga, push up, plank, lower halfway, chaturanga, push up, plank. Wow, these are so easy. Lower, push up, 2 more, lower, push up, 1 more. Good. Drop to the knees, cat and cow tilts for the spine. Inhale and exhale, lift the heart up, exhale, round. That's what happens when you give your body some rest. Inhale, exhale. All of a sudden, you got some energy. Inhale, exhale. A couple more times. Inhale, exhale. Just 1 more. Inhale, and exhale. Good. Back to neutral. Lift the feet side to side, shoulder and hip together. One side, shoulder and hip together. Other side. Shoulder and hip, shoulder and hip, shoulder and hip, shoulder and hip. A couple more times each side. Very good. Downward facing dog. Down dog, take a moment, bend the left leg, push the right heel down, stretch. Switch sides, same thing, stretch it. Good, straightening both legs. Come up on the toes, walk softly to the hands. Extend the spine as you inhale, look forward. Fold as you exhale. All the way up, nice big inhale. Hands to the heart. Exhale. Arms up again, inhale. Sun salutation A. Fold down forward as you exhale. Extend that spine as you inhale. First one easy. Step back onto the knees, all the way to the mat. And then a gentle cobra, lifting up. Oh, and then back. Downward facing dog. Hold it. Breathe. Find your good, smooth, even breath in and out of your nose. Good. Up on the toes again. Walk or hop forward. Extend the spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. All the way up. Nice big inhale. Hands to the heart. Exhale. Arms up. Inhale. Fold down. Exhale. Extend the spine. Inhale. Step or jump back. Exhale. Vinyasa. Lower down. Upward facing dog. Easy. Shoulders back. Downward facing dog. Hold it here. Breathe. Good. Up on the toes again. Walk or hop. Forward, extend the spine. As you inhale, fold. As you exhale, all the way up. Nice big inhale. Hands to the heart. Exhale. Keep it going. One more here. Inhale. Lift up. Exhale. Fold down. Extend the spine as you inhale. Step back or jump back as you exhale. Vinyasa. Lower down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Good. From here, we'll take the right leg up. Right leg up. Open the hip, bend the knee. Get a little side stretch. Breathe. Good. And then square the hips, knee to the nose, shoulders over the wrists, abdomen strong. Lift it back and up. Forward knee across to your left side. A little twist. Squeeze. Back and up. Forward to your right. Back and up. And all the way forward. Stay here on the fingertips. Straighten the front leg, flex the foot. Bend the knee, drop the hips. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Keep it going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. A few more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. A couple more. One more. We're going to drop the back knee. Easy option, just come up, sink the hip forward. More difficult, more challenging, more flexible if you can. Right hand grabs that left foot in the back, and then you kind of sink forward this way. Oh, so that's more quadricep. Lengthen the upper body as you twist up to the ceiling. Breathe. Let it go. Warrior one. Turn the back foot flat. Just one big inhale. Come on up. Inhale. Reach up. Hands down. Leg back. Vinyasa. Lower. Up. Excuse me. Back. Left side. Take the leg up. Open the hip. Bend the knee. Get a little side stretch here and breathe. Good. Now square the hips, knee to the nose, shoulders over the wrist, abdomen strong. Lift it back and up. Forward knee to the right side. Back and up. Forward up to the left. Back and up. All the way forward. Stay here. Come on the fingertips. Straighten the front leg, flex the foot. Bend the knee, drop the hips. Inhale. Exhale. Feel it out for your own body here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. A few more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Turn the back foot. Come on up. oh, nope, sorry. Drop the back knee. Either come up and just kind of sink the hips forward, or if you can, left hand grabs your right foot, and then back around, square the hips forward, lift the upper body up, stretching the quadricep, and then sink down and breathe. I do not want my quad so tight. I do not want my quad so tight. Sam, I am. Lift the upper body up. Lean back, take one more breath. And then release it. Warrior one. Turn the back foot. Inhale, reach. Hands down to the floor. Take the leg back. Vinyasa, lower down. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Very good. Hold it here, breathe. Tilting the tailbone. So down dog. As a review, fingers are spread, palms are flat. Extending the shoulders, lifting the tailbone, pressing the thighs back, heels down. Really feel a stretch in the backs of your hamstrings. One more breath. And then up on the toes when you're ready. Walk or jump forward. Extend that spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Chair pose. Bend the knees, reach the arms. Inhale. Let's hold a solid 30 seconds here. Breathe. And what I'm going to do is go through one time through Sun Salutation B, and then we'll do 2 or maybe even 3 rounds through the Dancing Warrior, which is a good sequence. Opens the hips a little bit more than Sun Salutation B. Sink a little bit lower. Couple more breaths. One more inhale. Stand up, hands together at the heart. Exhale. Big full breath. Good. So Sun Salutation B, traditional. 1, back to chair. Inhale. Fold down. Exhale. Extend the spine. Inhale. Step back or jump. Exhale. Vinyasa, lower. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Right leg. Take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior one. Reach up. Inhale. Hands down to the floor. Leg back. Vinyasa, lower. Up. Back. Left side. Take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior one. Reach up. Inhale. Hands down. Leg back. Lower. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Breathe. Good. One more inhale. And then again up on the toes. Walk or hop. Extend the spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Chair pose. Bend the knees. Reach the arms. Inhale. Stand. Hands together at the heart. Exhale. Big full breath. Excuse me. Back to chair. Inhale. Fold. Exhale. Extend that spine. Inhale. Step or jump back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Maybe chaturanga again. Down dog. Right leg. Take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior one. Reach up. Then we open up to the side. Warrior two. Warrior two. Open up. Then bend that front leg deep. Reach back. Reverse warrior. Inhale. And then forward. Forearm to the thigh is the easiest option. You can also go to the floor outside of that foot. Reach that left arm and then back up. Warrior two. And let it go. Hands down. Leg back. Vinyasa, lower. Upward Upward facing dog. Remember, never bring the shoulders lower than your elbows. Left side. Take the leg up, bring it forward. Warrior one, inhale. Warrior two, open up. Exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale. Reach back and up. And then exhale forward. Left hand down, right arm over the ear, reach. Back and up, warrior two. And let it go. Hands down, leg back. Vinyasa. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe. One more breath. And then up on the toes again. Walk or hop forward. Extend the spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Chair pose. Bend the knees, reach the arms, inhale. Stand, hands to the heart. Exhale, big full breath. Back to chair, inhale. Fold, exhale. Same sequence. Halfway up, inhale. Step or jump back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Maybe chaturanga again. Down dog, right side. Take the leg up. Bring it forward. Warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Back arm down, right arm up. Stretch back. Forward, right hand down. Left arm over the ear, reach. Back up, warrior two. Let it go. Hands down, leg back. Vinyasa, lower down. Lift up and back. Left side, take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior one, reach up. Warrior two, open up. Reverse, back arm down, lift up. And then forward, left hand down, right arm over the ear, reach. Back up, warrior two, inhale. Let it go, hands down, leg back, lower, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. One more breath. Good, and then up on the toes again. Walk or jump forward. Extend the spine as you inhale, fold as you exhale. Chair pose, bend the knees, reach the arms, inhale. Stand, hands together, hands together at the heart. So one more round like this, 3, good solid warm up. We're gonna add Navasana. Boat pose. So chair first, inhale. Sit down. Lean back, take the legs up. Hold it 30 seconds. Legs can be bent, that's fine. I want you to lift the upper body up, draw the shoulders down, breathe. Find out, yeah, there we go. 10 seconds already. If you feel like you can, then straighten the legs. Reverse warrior, inhale, reach back. Forward, right hand down, left arm over the ear, reach. And then warrior two. And then let it go, hands down, leg back, vinyasa, lower, upward facing dog. Down dog, left side, same thing, take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior one, reach up. Warrior two, open up. Reverse warrior, inhale, reach back. And then forward, right hand over the ear. Good, back up, warrior two. And let it go. Hands down, leg back, lower, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right away, pigeon pose. Pigeon for the outer hip. So you can kind of sit up here a little bit, make sure it's I call it kind of a more active pigeon pose just because I want it to be more intense for you. And then you can come down as long as you keep it more intense and breathe. So a little bit of a break here, just from the flow, but then also a deep hip stretch. We're going to do both sides. Just take a few more breaths. Good. And then switch sides. That's it. Switch legs. And again, same thing, kind of make it a little bit more on the active side, if you can. Let's see here. What's going on? Yeah, funny. Just FYI, if you're out there in the world and things go awry with the stream, sometimes it picks back up on its own because it's weird. It's the stream strength, like the megabits per second. Sometimes it's faster, sometimes it's up and down, up and down, up and down. I guess it's just like a cell signal, right? But if it I'll just keep going, but if I notice it completely stop, I'll try to restart it, so you might just have to find it again. All right, downward facing dog from there. Downward facing dog. Take a moment, bend the right leg, push the left heel down, big stretch. Switch sides and stretch. Good. Now come forward, just walk forward, 2/3 of the way forward, halfway up as you inhale, fold as you exhale, all the way up, nice big inhale, hands to the heart, exhale, Ted's chair or standing one-legged pigeon, starting on your left leg, right ankle hooks on top like this. We're going to do 2 rounds each side. It's for the outer hip. Flex the foot, sink down, breathe. Arms up, a few breaths. One more breath. Good. And then switch it. Same thing, other side. Palms together, take a breath. Good. Sink down, breathe. Whoa. Be careful, balance is unstable. Let it be unstable. Hips back, reach the arms up, breathe deep. One more breath. Good. Slowly stand. Good. Back to the center. We're going to do one more. Same thing if you want. We'll go through that if you want. Otherwise, same thing. Back to the left leg. Right ankle hooks. Flex the foot. Palms together. Sink down. Arms up. Fold down. If that's it for you, stay there. You want the arm balance? Hook your foot across the tricep. Opposite knee into the tricep. Lean back. Couple more breaths. And then slowly stand. And then release. Palms together. Take a breath. Good. Opposite side. Same thing. Flex the foot, palms together, sink down, reach the arms up, hang, fold, reach, pull back. Maybe, if you want it, foot hooks across the tricep. Maybe lift that leg. Good. Reach forward. And then slowly stand. Good. Big full breath. Good. All right, now a vinyasa. Step to the front, take the arms up, big inhale. Folding down forward as you exhale. Extend the spine as you inhale. Step or jump. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, maybe chaturanga again. Down dog. Right leg first. Take it up behind you. Bring it forward. Again, turn the back foot flat. Well, actually, before that, stay up on the back toes. Walk your right foot over to your right. Outside elbow down. Inside elbow down. If you have blocks, you can support them and just put this arm on the block. That'd be fine. Breathe. Driving that back leg back. A few breaths. One more breath. And then drop the back knee. I'm going to set a timer because I want to know how long. It's about 45 seconds. You need to add my timer. Now come on up after you drop the back knee, straighten this leg. If you're more flexible, you want to move toward a split, you can move toward a split. Just taking that leg forward. Right, there's your split. You don't have to do that. You could just straighten the leg, lengthen the upper body up. Breathe. Good, one more breath. Now, you're gonna either stay there and externally rotate the leg, or you might have to pull the leg back a little bit or loosen up the stretch a little bit, but you wanna, if it's really deep, but you wanna externally rotate the leg. External rotation, lengthen the torso, go deeper if you can. Feel that stretch on the outsides of the hamstrings. So this is where we're going to spend some time here. Breathe. Good, another breath. Good. Now soften a little bit, so bend. Even if you're in a split still, just soften a little bit. And now internal rotation. Internal rotation for the leg, and breathe. So again, lengthen the torso. Internal rotation means you're kind of tilting in, so inside of the heel, tilting the body in. You may have to move the hip a little bit to the right, but you're internally rotating this leg. So that's the action, like that direction with the leg. Internal toward the midline. You should feel that on the inside of the hamstrings. So if you're a little bit tighter there, you'll know. Just a few more breaths. Good. All right. Now, you're going to bend that leg, step it back. Go all the way to the mat. So that whole sequence is a big forward bend, right? Your upper body's basically folding over your legs. So to go from a big forward bend to this next pose, which is a gentle back bend, is always safer than just taking the leg back and going into a big full back bend. You want to just go gently. Here, ease. Ease into that. Good. And then release, downward facing dog. Take a moment, bend the left leg, push the right heel down, stretch. Good. Left leg forward. Keep the back foot up. So we're going to go similar amount of time. Walk the foot out. Outside elbow down, inside elbow down. So some deeper stretches here. Breathe. So a week from today, 15-day challenge starts. I thought I was going to have some of the information up, but I just decided to spend time with the family. But I'll get it up today, so you can sign up for that. Starts a week from today. This is the 4th. I can't believe it already. It'll be the 4th of January, 2021. Not much will change, by the way. Not that much is going to change. Bend the back leg, or drop the back knee, come on up, straighten the front leg. So we spent a lot of time here on the hamstrings. I want you could move toward a split, right? That's kind of the first thing. So if you're more flexible, feel free to move toward a split. Not so flexible, then right here, lengthen the upper body up, chin forward, breathe. Good. Now you're going to externally rotate that leg. As you externally rotate the leg, you're going to roll to the outside of your heel. Breathe and stretch. Good. Now, internal rotation. Internal rotation here, and also breathe. Good, a couple more breaths. Very good. And now, take that leg back. Same thing again. Lower all the way to the mat. Ooh, notice your back right away. Your back's gonna make some slight moves, subtle moves to adjust itself, to come back from that big back bend. Then it's okay to take a gentle back bend, right? So you don't want to go too deep. One more inhale. Child's pose for a moment. On the exhale. Pausing. Good. And then downward facing dog from there. Take a moment. Bend the left leg. Push the right heel down. Feel it. Switch sides. Stretch. Good. And then come forward. You're going to come to the outside of your mat. Outside of the mat. We're going to do a little standing frog, so a little bit more of a strength thing, but then we're going to take it in a couple stages down to a deep squat. So stand by, put your forearms to the thighs. I'm going to time us here. Ready, set, go. So dropping in, sinking down, gently, gently pressing the knees wide. Lengthen the upper body, breathe. You can move a little side to side. Good, now from here you're going to come up. So here's the strength piece. Palms together, sinking down, letting the body work. If you feel like you can, interlace the fingers, turn the palms up, 30 seconds. Breathe. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly stand, turn the feet straight, fold forward, grab the big toes, 2 fingers in the thumb, right in here, lengthen the spine as you inhale, fold as you exhale. Very good. Now, I'm going to walk the feet in a little bit. Actually, just kind of half on the mat, half off the mat. And then squat down from here. Oh, yeah. So it's not quite a full spot, but like full squat, but like before, you're going to move a little bit side to side. This knee does not want to click. I feel like it should click. No, okay. Oh, if it doesn't want to, then it doesn't want to. All right, so still side to side in that kind of medium squat a little bit. Right, like that. That one clicks. This one doesn't click. It was clicking. It was definitely clicking a week ago. I don't mind the click, by the way. As long as there's no pain. There's not. So that's good. Now, you're going to come up again, walk the feet closer. So here's where we do the final squat. We're going to sit here for a solid minute. And there's 3 options. The easiest option for most people that can bend their knees is this here, where you come up on your toes. If you can't bend your knees, you're just going to have to sit this one out for a moment. But if you can, that's the easy one. Then toes out. However, with the toes out, I don't want you to sink the ankles in. So if your toes are out, I need you to spread the toes and lift the arches up. That's going to kind of get a good solid ankle. And then you come down here, pause. And if that's okay, you need to straighten the feet as far forward as you can. So it'll just be easier for some of you. 1 minute starts now. Sit up nice and tall and breathe. So more yin style, I want you to think about softening, relaxing, letting go. Excuse me, soften, relax, let go. Wherever you feel it, I want you to bring your awareness and your energy to that spot, and I want you to kind of let go, melt away any tension. Less than 30 seconds to go. Breathe. And if this is super challenging for you, then you should make it a goal for 2021 to make it less challenging. If it's not Actually, that's already a minute. So that's a minute. So just see how that felt. If it was excruciating or you're falling back, it means your body's obviously not in the right position. We're not ready yet to be able to handle that, which is totally fine. You just work on what you need to work on. Depends on a lifetime of situations to say why. So we don't really spend too much time on why. If you want crow pose, go ahead and come on up. Lean in, crow, just for a moment. If you're comfortable, you can always jump back. Chaturanga, gentle upward facing dog, and then down dog. And then we're gonna do, drop to the knees, do an easy back bend from here. Oh yes, easy back bend. So left hand onto the heel, right arm up, lean back a little bit and breathe. Oh, yep. And then switch it. Other side, same thing. Good, come forward, abdomen strong. And then down, rest for a moment. We'll take it back to pigeon. You can move a little bit side to side. I like, after some of the deep hip stretches, I like to do this here, just a little bit of side to side movement, because it helps set the joints back into kind of where they're supposed to be. So one more time. Lift up, lean back. Drive the hips forward, lift the heart up, drop the head back and breathe. One more breath. Good. Abdomen strong. Slowly come down and child's pose again. Just for a moment. Again, you can move a little side to side if you wanted. I'm just going to do a little short pigeon because we did some more of the outer stuff, but down dog, and then step your right leg forward. Pigeon, not long, maybe a minute or so here. Set the timer and just relax. Relax and breathe. And I'll share with you kind of what I did last night, that, you know, if you decide that you're going to join the 15-day challenge, it's something this year, just on and on and on and on and on, you know, from a personal standpoint to a relationship standpoint to a career standpoint, fitness standpoint, meditation standpoint, just like everything. And sometimes for me, I know I get overwhelmed by all the stuff I have to do. So what happens is a lot of times things fall through the cracks, and you know, I don't open mail. I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, I saw that running around. And this was such a great exercise because we're going to switch sides. It made me realize how much I want to do, which is so great, right? I mean, it's better than going, oh, I just can't get myself off the couch. I don't really want to do anything. Like, I love the fact that in my life, there's so many things that I want to do that I just don't have enough time to do them all. But that brings me to the next step of that exercise, which is my wife got me Cal Newport's. Cal Newport is a guy who wrote Digital Minimalism and a book called Deep Work, which is really all about focusing. And he has like a time blocking workbook, and it's really cool actually. But basically, you just kind of block out your time on what to do, so it helps you stay focused. But I realized with all the things that I want to do, there's just not enough hours in the day, right? So if there's not enough hours in the day, I need to shift something. Like if I have to, you know, work and stream and do this stuff, I can't go for a 4-hour bike ride if I have, you know, 5 sessions in a day. I have to switch that up a little bit. So, but the point is first just kind of get everything out. So if you feel inclined, I would do that. Get everything out, look at all what it is, and the three big main categories. Personal, meaning like your own fitness, wellness, something that relates to you, but also, you know, your relationship or whatever. So personal stuff, family stuff, that's all personal. Career, obvious, and then health stuff is a little bit specific, more specific. Like my personal stuff, spending more time with my wife, is going to be different than my health stuff, which could be training for a half Ironman, right? Come on up from there. Those would be two separate categories. Bring the feet close, shake them out. And then butt out to the side. Flex the feet back, reach the arms up, fold forward. But we're going to go through a whole bunch of stuff like that, as well as yoga and fitness and meditation and breathing. And if you were part of the 5-day revitalizing challenge, this is similar structure, not as often. We'll go live twice a day for the entire time. I think there's only really 1 or 2 days, like the first day and the last day, that I'm 3 times a day. But there's going to be chats, there's going to be giveaways, there's going to be all kinds of fun stuff we got for you guys. So keep an eye out for that. If you want to stay here, stay here. If you want to roll up and roll back, take a roll up and roll back. Oh, yep. And then legs up from there. Breathe. Let gravity do the work. Legs wide from there. Bend the knees. Legs back up. Down over the head. And then come on down, take our final twist, roll to one side. Good. Switch sides from there. Good. Back to the center, Shavasana, final rest. Final rest, feet flop open, eyes closed, take about 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, go ahead and bring your left hand to your heart center, right hand to your belly. Go ahead and take a nice deep breath. Then you can bend the knees, roll to your right side. Just pause for a moment. And then make your way up to a seat, comfortable seat. Sitting up nice and tall. Just do a final moment here to close. So sit up tall, palms up, eyes closed. Just take a moment or two, reconnect to your body, mind, breath, spirit, energy, all connected as one whole being. Right? So regardless of what's happening outside in the world, or even in your own mind, you find this place that's a deeper sense of well-being, a deeper sense of self, deeper sense of connectedness. All right, and bring the palms together at the heart. Just take a moment of gratitude. Gratitude for every breath. Namaste. Namaste, my friends. Thank you very much for showing up on this lovely weekend after Christmas, or day after Christmas weekend. And as always, remember, stay safe, stay healthy, support your local businesses, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow. And keep an eye out for the 15-day challenge. Information will be up today.